Okay fellas, welcome back. I'm back with a Fallout 4 wishlist episode. But do you guys want to see quickly a Brotherhood Steel soldier get effed up? Then check this out. Oh, did you see that? The super mutant suicider just effed him up. Yeah. Okay fellas, so I hope you guys enjoyed that crack up little clip at the start. Did you guys see that soldier get owned? Oh my goodness fellas, he didn't stand a chance. I love seeing people in Fallout get completely owned and just kind of stand back and watch. I think it's crack up fellas. But as always, welcome back to another episode of my Fallout 4 wishlist series, and as always be sure to comment down below on stuff you guys like to see in future Fallout 4 DLC or even Fallout 5 stuff, man. Who knows? Be sure to comment down below anything you guys are thinking, and I'll be sure to include it in the next episode of this series. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. And I would like to see in Fallout 4 DLC being actually able to return to the DLC after you've completed all the main quests. Like, I would like to continue obviously doing the quest lines, doing the side quests, obviously getting all the loot, all the unique weapons and armor, of course fellas, of course. That is the main point I'm trying to make, is I would like to go back and completely 100% the DLC. Who knows if there's going to be like side quest lines, like multiple choice quest lines in the main story of the DLC, who knows fellas, but I would like to obviously return and do all the side missions, all the side loot, all that sort of good stuff, all the challenges, all the goodies fellas. I would like to get it done, because I will use the example Operation Anchorage and Dead Money from Fallout 3 and New Vegas. I didn't like those DLCs because, or I did like the DLC, but I didn't like how you couldn't return there and get all the loot and all the quest lines and all that sort of stuff. Even though in those DLCs there weren't really side quests, but I would still like to go back and explore and get all their loot. Like in the Sierra Madre Casino, I would like to have gotten all those little kind of coin chips things which you could turn in for caps and gear and all that sort of good stuff. I would like to have got all of them, all the cards. And obviously in Operation Anchorage I would like to have talked to all the characters, because I kind of skimmed through all the dialogue, I didn't really pay attention to it. So I would like to go back and kind of learn about the lore and all that sort of good stuff. So I would like to return to DLC in Fallout 4 after obviously the main storyline in the DLC is completed. So that's just something I was thinking about fellas, so be sure to comment down below if you guys agree with that, or if you don't, be sure to let me know your opinion. And also something else I was thinking about is, it's not really like a DLC kind of wishlist, but we all know that console mods are coming to the Xbox One. Obviously the PC mods for Fallout 4 are coming to the Xbox One. Like, I would like to see mods that add different enemy types, and I've kind of talked about this before, but I would like to see massive deathclaws, like a big deathclaw matriarch or something huge, like completely out there, like a what do you call them, a super mutant behemoth that's like the size of a building. And imagine trying to kill that fellas, that would be crack up. Like, I would like to see completely ginormous enemies in Fallout 4. And there is that Fallout 4 mod that I have seen, which everyone knows about. It's like the fat man that shoots out babies. I think that is crack up. I would love to see that one in Fallout 4 on the console. That is just amazing. And these mods are coming to the PlayStation as well, so if you guys are on PlayStation, they are coming, but most likely at a later date. And I'll be sure to keep you guys tuned if I hear anything about that, but they are coming to Xbox One first. I don't even know if they're confirmed coming to PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure it's just Xbox. It's like a deal Microsoft has, but be sure to correct me if I'm wrong. So I would like to see huge enemies like the size of buildings, and just like completely out there enemy types, like some. Just imagine fellas, a huge, ginormous bloatfly. Oh my god fellas, that is the dream. That is the dream fellas. I would love to see that. But these are just my ideas fellas, so be sure to comment down below on stuff you guys like to see in Fallout 4 DLC. And man, look at this trip mine, man. It's just asking to be disarmed. Yeah, 6 XP, love it. But as always, stay safe, stay tuned. Be sure to comment down below anything you guys like to see in future Fallout 4 DLC. Stay safe, stay tuned. Wait, I don't even know if I said stay safe, stay tuned already. I'm not sure, man. I am completely over the place today. But as always, thank you for watching. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I will see you fellas either on Xbox One. Be sure to add me ZombieBang666. And I will see you fellas, of course, on the next one. Yeah!